Hello, everybody. I'm your friend Prabal Sengupta. Today, I'm going to talk about the silent struggle, the story of the pain of loneliness that a good number of Indian elderly people have to go through who are staying alone. Now, India historically has been a place of cultural unity and bondage. There, the family bond always used to be very, very strong, even today also. We culturally always respected our elders. We respected their experience, their knowledge, and wanted to learn from them. Even today, also the custom of touching their feet, giving them respect and reverence is still there. We are pretty close to the elders. And India historically had always been a society of family bondage where it used to be an integrated family of lot many people together. It's a joint family culture which used to have, even in urban cities also. But unfortunately, of late, because of various situations, because of various pressures, the fast life, and the demand of opportunities, career opportunities globally, which has forced many a number of these elderly people to feel alone and left lonely. Now, this is more, it's both physical as well as emotional. Physical because for the people, for the old people who are, let's say, 70s or 80s or even above, there's always a question of sudden medical emergencies for which they don't have anybody to help them out. In case of, they find it challenging even for daily chores like cleaning or shopping, which is required on a day-to-day basis, even if they have some servants or maid servants to look after them, even then it's a challenge. And of course, the question of security and safety is always there because they are living alone. So a sudden accident, sudden fall, and they won't have anybody to even just lift them up also. But more than physical challenge, it's the emotional setback that's more demanding. These people who are leading a lonely life, who are forced to live a lonely life because of circumstances, they lose all the purpose of life. They feel unloved. They feel unwanted. They just stop living. Just by physical presence they live. Now it's nobody's fault. I mean, why does it happen? This, other than the situation, the circumstance, the changing scenario of the world, nobody else can be blamed for that. Because of career opportunities, these lonely people, I mean, these elderly people are left separated from their children or from their grandchildren who maybe they are forced to settle abroad because of living conditions, because of fast moving modern life. They can neither be blamed. And not only that, because of this separation, I can even feel the intensity of the pain that even the children who are separated from their old parents go through. So it's equally painful for both the child or both the grown up adult, rather the children, as well as the old parents. So it's because of this suffering, because of the pain encountered by both the people who have been forced to settle somewhere else far off from their parents, and the parents who are forced to lead a lonely life, that has prompted me to come up with the thought of, can something not be done for them? Do these old people not deserve a better life? After giving the full life for sacrificing for their children, for the society, their contribution to the society cannot be forgotten. I mean, they have just made the society step by step. So if you are one of the victims or any of your close loved ones are one of the victims who are forced to leave their parents somewhere else, but constantly are in agony of their well-being, their being in good company, because all these people want is companionship and somebody to look after them. So here I am with a mission. So if you are a victim or a close one of a victim, you are open to join me. Or even if you are not, the very fact that this happens to be a pressing problem in India, especially in the modern day situation, you are more than welcome to join me so that together we can think of doing something for these people who have given so much for us, and who are unfortunately forced to live a lonely life in the last few days of their lives.